Alright guys, so last week I made a video about how you can make money online doing typing jobs online as a total beginner, and in this video I'm going to do the second part to that video where I'm also going to show you how you can get these typing jobs from your own country and how you can stand out from the competition when it comes to applying to the job, so you can stand a chance of getting these typing jobs fast. Now the good thing about typing jobs online is, aside from the fact that it is one of the easiest way you can make money online, also it allows you to work remotely. As someone that has tried so many ways to make money online, typing jobs is one of the things that I know that you can actually do from the comfort of your home whenever you want and wherever you want. So that being said, let's do a little recap about what the previous video talked about. Now, if you're a total beginner and someone who is trying to make money online by doing typing jobs, you need to have a laptop, a headset, and an internet source so you can be able to connect the internet and do your work. And like I said, most times the works are usually remote, so you don't need to worry about staying in the office or anything. You can stay in the comfort of your home to do this job. Another thing is you have to know your typing speed and you have to be accurate. Now, there is a website like I shared in the previous video where you can go and you can run a test about your typing speed and accuracy. Now, you can also use this website to practice as many times as possible, so you can get to like the speed of 50 to 70 words per minute. That way you can have something you can use to pitch to your prospective employer so that you stand a chance to get employed. Now, once you have done that, you're going to go to Google and look for this website. The name of the website is LinkedIn. Now, a lot of you might know LinkedIn, whereas others don't really know LinkedIn. Now, if you're hearing for the first time, this is a professional social platform that connects professionals. So what you have to do there is you have to create your account. Now, there are a lot of videos on YouTube that you can use to learn how to create this account and also optimize it so that your account stands a chance to be seen on the search engine when people start looking for something that is related to what you have in your account. In addition to that, you have to make sure that your profile picture is professional enough. Like, you have to have a headshot. There is an AI tool that can actually help you achieve that. You don't really need to go to the studio to take a headshot of yourself. You do need to have a picture of yourself that you can use and make it look somewhat professional. Now, there are also videos on YouTube that you can watch that will teach you how to do that. So once you have done that and you have set up your LinkedIn account, then you're going to go to LinkedIn and look for transcription jobs or data entry jobs. Now, these are the jobs that require you to do typing. Now, for transcription, what you're going to be doing, for people that don't know, is just to listen to audio or video files and then you type it out. Whereas for data entry, you need to be entering data. Maybe it could be in a Google Sheet or in any other format that they want you to be entering a particular data. So that is basically what you're going to be doing, and they all require you to do the typing. So you have to decide whether you want to do the typing or the data entry, or you can do the both of them. And if you're lucky, since it's a remote job, you can get multiple jobs and run it from the comfort of your home. So that being said, let's go over to how you can actually do this job search and how you can stand a chance to get these jobs. But before then, if you've not subscribed, please take a time out, subscribe to this channel, like this video so that others can learn from it and stand a chance to get employed and start earning money from the comfort of your home. We really appreciate you all for your support. So you're going to go to LinkedIn and search for transcription jobs in your location. For this video, we're going to be using Nigeria, for example. Or if you're in India, in Nepal, in America, wherever you are, you can put in the name of your country there so that you see the jobs that are in your country. So once that is done, you're going to see a list of jobs and then you take a look at them, check for the keywords that are expected of you to have in your resume and your cover letter. So you take note of all this, and of course you take note of the company that is advertising these jobs. Now, for some of these jobs, most of the companies are usually international companies, so you stand a better chance of getting paid well. So these are the things you're going to look before you then go and put your CV in order. So after going through everything that is expected of you to do or to have in terms of the requirements and every other thing that is expected of you to have before you apply for this job, then you're going to go back to your resume. Now, there are lots of resume templates that you can Google and use one to reconstruct your resume so that it looks good enough, and you're going to be using the keywords that is stated on the job advert you saw on LinkedIn. Like every keyword that is required of you with your own previous experience or current experience, you can use those keywords to rewrite your CV or your resume. Now, once you have finished doing that, you do the same with your cover letter or application letter. Anyone that you think you will be needing, you put them together and you make your application. Now, the good thing about LinkedIn is that it's going to show you how many applicants that have already made application to the jobs that you have seen. These things are competitive. just as the previous websites I mentioned in the first part of this video is competitive, that is how it is. But you have to do something you need to do to be able to stand out, so that you'll be able to stand a chance of getting this job. And that is where I'm going to be introducing you to something they call elevator pitch. Now, this is called elevator pitch because it is usually 30 seconds to 60 seconds long, and it's something like you can quickly tell somebody on the elevator before you leave. So you can paint that scenario in your mind, like, what can I tell an employer when I have 30 to 60 seconds to make them see the need to employ me, like to make me stand out. So once you have finished making this your application, you're going to do something they call this elevator pitch. Now, when I was looking for a job in 2019, this was what I did. Like, I met the person, like, she was a speaker in the program, and when the program finished, I quickly went to her, introduced myself, did my elevator pitch, and she hired me at the spot. Like, it was really crazy. I didn't even give her my CV or resume. She just hired me immediately and asked me to start the work the following Monday. So that is how good it is for you to be prepared at all times, because aside from having this elevator pitch in writing, you can also have it in your head. So I'm going to leave a template here. I'm going to write it in the description also, where you can use it to construct your own elevator pitch. Now, what you're going to do with this elevator pitch is to go back to LinkedIn. Let me show you something. Like, for this one that says transcribers, so what you're going to do is, after you have finished making your application, you come here and click on the company that made this job advert. So once you have clicked, you're going to see everything about this company here. Now, what you're going to look out for is for people. You click here where it says people. Now, this shows that this is an international company. Maybe they have a subsidiary in Nigeria or something. So what you're going to do is, you're going to look for someone that is either their HR or top executive in the company. So once you have seen the HR or a top executive in the company, you're going to, put yourself together and send your elevator pitch to them. Now, how you're going to do this is, you must introduce yourself. Like, in that elevator pitch template I'm going to leave, you're going to see how you're going to add your name and everything, and then you go straight to the point. There is no point asking you how is your family and all this kind of stuff. It's not really necessary. So you're going to look for the HR or top executive, send them this elevator pitch, and in most cases they might not reply to you, but the fact that you have called their attention will subconsciously make them look out for you. What it means is that if it's the HR, once they are sorting the CVs or resumes that they have received, they will cautiously start looking for your own, and they will pay special attention to your own, being that you are the only person that reached out to them, whereas every other applicant didn't do that. Now, if your resume is good enough, that means you're going to stand a chance of getting interviewed. But if you not do justice to your resume and your cover letter, you might not really stand a chance, even if you send them a message. So that is basically how this works. So if you're able to do everything right, you can get employed easily and start doing these remote jobs from the comfort of your home, and then you start earning money immediately. Now, there is a skill that you need to acquire that can help you get polished at all this, and it's called virtual assistant skill. Now, it requires a lot of things, and typing, transcription, and all those kind of stuff are part of the skills you're going to gain once you acquire this virtual assistant skill. So if you're interested, I have a video here where you can find a place where you can be trained for 8 weeks for people in Africa only, unfortunately. But if you're in places like India or Nepal or all those Asian countries, you can try to Google to see if there's a place you can learn for free, because this very place is for free. So you can check that video out and learn more about how you can become a virtual assistant for free, and hopefully you get a job and you start earning money immediately. Now, if you found value in this video, please take a time out, like, subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on any videos we are going to make in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.